Hello YouTube fans, and now I'm going to talk about one of my all-time favourite films, that being Batman, the Tim Burton's Batman. If you just bear with me, then I show you the DVD. As you know, Batman back in '89 was a big hit film, blockbuster. Tim Burton's Batman has to be one of my favourites, and in '89 was a big year for big hit films, so that's Batman. As you know, we had Eric the Viking, Lethal Weapon 2, License to Kill, Batman, The Abyss, and the list goes on. As well as Honey, We Shrunk the Kids. We did have a good list of big films in 1989, but the biggest of them all had to be Batman. Where can I start from a film everybody knows? You've got Michael Keaton as Bruce Wayne and Batman. You've got Jack Nicholson as the villain himself, the Joker. You had Jim Basinger as Vicky Vale, and the list goes on. With that many big actors, you know straight away you're going to get a big film. And Batman is definitely a big film. Bear with me. As you see, I've got a little bird. Even that likes Batman. Bit of coffee to wake myself up. But yeah, Batman was a big hit film of '89. We had t-shirts, we had cups, we had mugs, we had everything. We're going to start with Batman. During the 30s, as we all know, we had the comic books of Batman, which originally had Robin. Then we had the 30s to the 40s TV show, Batman with Robin. And then we had Adam West when we got into the 60s, which is a damn good comedy. I laugh at that. May Adam West rest in peace. But in all fairness, the Adam West eras were getting tamper, and it was getting too much comic book. It was only when we got into the late 80s, Tim Burton decided to do his own ringers on Batman. With a big budget, you know you're going to get a winner. You've got the Batmobile, you've got the back aeroplane, you've got it all. I actually love the story of Batman, and I'm kind of happy they didn't have Robin in it, because I don't really think Robin was really needed. To be honest, even in the TV show, I thought it was quite irritating with his witty one-liners. To me, Batman kicked ass. You know what I mean? It was one of them. Are you a Superman fan? Are you a Batman fan? I'm a Batman fan. You know, I like the way it looked. It's cheek. It's darker. It's not as tamper. When you hit people, you see blood. Now, granted, as we all know, when Batman first come out, wasn't made for kids. Was not made for kids. But I like that. It had more of an impact. I think nowadays they're trying to make it too much. To me, I like the Tim Burton's Batman because it's darker and it's chic. I do actually like the way it looks. I do remember it being a big hit, and seeing it in the cinema when it first come out was a delight. I was only just the legal age. But I do like the fact that now you hit people, you don't have to comic book bow, bing, ram like you did in the golden days of Adam West Batman. But it's not fair to compare, as the Adam West was more for a younger audience, and it was a different era and a different time. But without Robin, it does go, because Robin really was just an irritating little shit. Batman kicked ass. Loved it. The line is when he gets the baddies and he says, "Who are you?" "I'm Batman." To everything else. Has a good story. And let's all be fair, Jack Nicholson made that role. He made his own Joker, and I loved it. Yeah, I thought it was a bit too much that the Joker killed Bruce Wayne's mummy and daddy, but I like that. I thought it had a bit more of an impact to it. I like the fact that Jack, which funny enough uses the same name, falls in a bath of chemicals, which we all know turns him into the Joker. And let's not forget the fab song by Prince, may he rest in peace, with all the cool songs what he sang for Batman. He didn't just sing one song, he sang a lot. And originally, I had the tape to Batman with all of his songs. So, if everyone is a lover of Batman, I'm not really a lover of the 2000 ones. There's not a lover of them. If I'm going to watch Batman and a little bit more dark and chic, I'll just stick to Tim Burton's Batman. Because all in mind, I think that's a dud story, a dud heads, and it kicks ass. Power.